After a JavaScript chart has been rendered, there are two different ways in which you can change properties on the chart. So for example, let's take a simple chart over here. We'll go here and choose, say, this bar chart. And we can see that this bar chart has certain properties. It has, say, a title, and it has different colors for the bars. So let's go ahead now and save this chart, and go ahead now and run it. And let's say that after the chart has been rendered, we would like to change the title, and we would also like to go ahead and change the color of the bars. So we'll go now and we'll use Action JavaScript to do it, and then we'll contrast this Action JavaScript method with another method, which is simply to bind the property values to JavaScript functions. So let's go now and go and add a button. So we'll go now to add a button, and we'll call this button here change properties. And then the properties that we would like to change are going to be, let's say, the title and also the colors. So we'll go now and go over to Action JavaScript now, and we'll choose chart, and the action that we would like is set chart properties, and we'll set the ID of the chart, which is going to be JS chart, and the properties that we would like to set are so we can, first of all, we can go here and show syntax. So the syntax is basically a CRLF delimited list of properties with the property name quoted and then the value of the property using JavaScript syntax. So we want colors, and that needs to be quoted. So, and then we'll go here and say this color is going to be red, and then we want title to be a new title. So let's go ahead now and click OK, go there, save that, go to working preview. There's our chart over there, and we change properties, and now you can see we've changed the properties on the chart, and we've done this using Action JavaScript. But now let's go and look at how this could have been done using just a JavaScript function. So we'll save this now, go back into design mode, go over to our chart over here, and define a JavaScript function, and we'll just call it, say, function get values, and we'll make this a function that returns an object, and the object will basically have colors, and we'll go here and we'll say blue, and title, which will be my new title over there. So what we have over here is a JavaScript function that returns an object, and this object has two properties, colors and title. So we'll go now and just copy that to the clipboard because we're going to need it. Click the OK button. Okay, so we've got an error over here. Let's just fix this up there. We had the wrong character there. So go ahead there and save this, and now go over here to the title and say get values dot title, and then we want to go to colors, and we want to go here and say get values dot color, and if we preview our chart we can basically see that the chart is rendering over here. And let's pause this now and pick this up in the next video. So we're continuing now with the video on changing chart properties at runtime dynamically, and when we paused I had a typo here. I didn't have colors, I had just color, so I fixed that up over there. So when we preview the chart now we see my new title, and we see that the colors is blue now, because those are the values that are returned by our JavaScript function. So if we go now and we save this, and actually let's make this make the effect more visible by going over here to data controls and making a property here called color, and let's go move that down, and now we'll go to our JavaScript function, and let's say that var new color equals get value. So we want to read the value out of that control called color, and then let's go here and set the color to new color. And also let's go to here to color and give a default value, say, of green. So now if we go over to working preview, we'll see that our chart has a value, green bars. But now what we would like to do is change the value over here and then see this chart refresh. So when I go here and type in blue, nothing happens because we haven't refreshed the chart. So let's go now and put a button over there to refresh the chart. So we'll go here to other controls and we'll say refresh chart. We'll move that up to the top there, and we'll go to Action JavaScript and we'll type in chart to filter it down. We'll choose the redraw a chart option, and we'll go there and specify the ID of the chart. So now when we run the chart, you can see that initially it displays with the green, and now let's go here and type in yellow and then click the refresh button, and now the chart refreshes with a yellow bar. So what we've shown in this video is that there are two different ways in which you can dynamically change the value of properties on a chart. You can either use Action JavaScript using the set chart properties action, or you can bind the chart properties to JavaScript functions, and then when you call the redraw method on the chart, basically the chart will be redrawn using new property values that are returned by the JavaScript function. Thanks very much for watching.